Into its second century, but still one of the best around. Fenway Park here in Boston. Today we've got a contest out of the American League East between the New York Yankees and the Boston Red Sox. Who will get the better of? Striding in for some daytime baseball. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2. Taken high and deep to right. Back goes Betts at the track, the wall, and that is over the wall into the Red Sox bullpen. It's a home run. Digging in, Gio Urshela. The 3-2 pitch. He swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. Here's Brett Gardner now. His numbers against Eduardo Rodriguez comes in with 6 hits in 23 at-bats. He's taken him deep once. Oh, they have him looking awfully confused up there right now. It's 1-2. And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2. Next will be the designated hitter, Edwin Encarnacion. He'll get to take his first cuts here. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's another 1-2. And a check swing here, but he holds up far too late. Here's Mookie Betts. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. 1-2. Here it comes. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. Rolled slowly down the third baseline, but this is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2-2. Here now the 2-2. Popped him up. Urshela is there for it. 1 away. Rafael Devers the next to bat. Previous history with Luis Severino. Not a lot of success. 0 for 12. He's also gone down on strikes 5 times. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. Throw on to Stanton at first for the second out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the shortstop and one of the better 2-strike hitters in baseball, Xander Bogaerts. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. And he'll try to hold up in time, but to no avail. Standing in, Didi Gregorius. He'll get us started in the top of the second. 2-2. And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out.
Batting fifth.
So digging in now, Austin Romine. His numbers against Eduardo Rodriguez. A number of meetings. He's 1 for 7. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. The 2-1 is in off the plate.
That's a great job of keeping your hands back. You could tell he was totally fooled. His hip started leaking a little bit, but he was able to stay strong enough with his hands not to overcommit.
Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now. In the air out toward right field. Betts on the run. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. It's flagged down deep in the hole. Stepping into the box, Giancarlo Stanton. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Here's J.D. Martinez. The 3-2 pitch. Pulled the string on him. Strike three swinging. Romine corrals it, and he makes the throw to first. Martinez is retired, and there's one away.
The left fielder.
The left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi stands in. Previous history with Luis Severino. He's batting .407. Two of those hits were for home runs. Yankees lead this 1-0 here in inning number 2. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away.
Batting fifth.
There's the first baseman now, Mitch Moreland. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Fouled off. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Trying to strike out the side. Here it is. Swing and a miss, got him reaching. And that ends the inning. Stepping up now, DJ LeMahieu, as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Waiting on it is Benintendi. Makes the play, 1 away. Here's big Aaron Judge. His numbers against Eduardo Rodriguez. He's really struggled. 0 for 10. And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane to the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. And he held up in time, but it's strike 3 called, and there are 2 down. Digging in for his second at bat, Torres. He got a hold of one and went yard in his first appearance in this one. Had him off stride that time, and it's 1-2. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball. Leading off the inning, Christian Vasquez, and they'll need him to get something going here. Swing and a miss. 5 straight strikeouts now, and there's 1 gone.
Batting it.
Here's Brock Holt now. Previous history with Luis Severino. He's really struggled. 1 for 15. He's also been a strikeout victim 6 times.
Not too often you see a changeup come across at 88 miles an hour on the gun. Still effective when you're throwing a fastball in the high 90s, though.
That's lifted the other way out to left. LeMahieu is there. And he makes the catch for the 2nd out. In now, Jackie Bradley Jr.
Jackie Bradley Jr.
Tries to change up on him there, but it's a ball. 2-1. And he wouldn't have made contact with that one with an or. It's 2-2. Here now the 2-2. Is offered at and missed. He chased it for strike 3. That'll bring in Giovanni Urshela as we begin the top of the 4th. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. Here's another 2-2. Shack swing, but he makes contact and hits it out in front of the plate. And he's safe. Coming to the plate now, Brett Gardner. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
You know, Matty, tough to go down looking right there, especially in a long at bat. I kind of tip my hat to the fact that he didn't go into uber swing mode. He battled. He just got locked up. Look for him to have another quality AB. I think he's seeing the ball pretty darn big right now.
A swing and a miss on a ball way out of the zone, and there's one away. Striding forward now, the Yankee cleanup hitter, Edwin Encarnacion, 0 for 1 after he took a look at strike 3 in his first plate appearance. Ball even at 2-2. One run, 2 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone. Here's Didi Gregorius. First time up, he went down looking.
Yeah, and a borderline call, Matty. I don't know. I got to feel like he's got to build a rapport with this umpire, this AB. See how far he'll go in or out. He can't allow himself to go down looking again.
Hit in the air down the right field line. And foul. And he will strike him out. Coming to the plate now, Mookie Betts. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Grounded to third. Played on the backhand. On to first, and it's dropped. Boy, and on a muff catch, he's going to reach it first. Wow. Runner at first following the error. And that'll give way to the third baseman, Rafael Devers. And this one gets away. In time as he just gets the tag down. Line drive to center field. No one can make a play on this one, and the first Red Sox hit is good for extra bases. Around second now and headed for third. And he will make it up to third base, as that is a gift there off of what was a terrible throw. Here's Xander Bogaerts now, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. And likely nothing up at third, but he'll step off and look him back anyway. And he'll step off and go to third here. Back in standing. Now the payoff pitch home. Is swung on and missed. Chased the fastball that time. Throw to first will take care of him. Score it 2-3 on the putout, and there are 2 gone now. So 2 gone now here in the Red Sox fourth. And into bat next, one of the best run producers in the land, J.D. Martinez. 2 balls and a strike. Hard ground ball to third. And this is a base hit, and that'll get him on the board as this ball game is tied at 1. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away. Dive, but it's in and out of the glove, and the run should score. Ready for another chance. Andrew Benintendi, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Gardner is there. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. So striding forward now, Austin Romine. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Oh, they have him looking awfully confused up there right now. It's 1-2.
Hey, newsflash, think he was guessing, boys? Because that was an ugly swing right there.
They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. Into the box now, Giancarlo Stanton looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
On to Moreland, and that's in time for the second out. So 1-1. Now a ball lined to the left side. Foul. The 1-2. Hard hit ball to second. They'll whip this one to first in time. Striding in once again, Mitch Moreland. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
Oh, don't know how you lay off that one, but he did, and it's 2-2.
Wow, kind of an interesting pitch call there. The batter flailed at the pitch away on the previous one, so you'd think you'd go right back there, but instead they decided to come in, make him prove he can adjust before you do.
Stepping in, Christian Vasquez, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
Sometimes you just got to tip your cap to the guy on the mound. He's getting paid to try and get you out as well. Anytime it gets up there north of 7, 8 pitch ABs, sometimes it just comes down to pure execution. Let's see if he makes the adjustment right here.
Both teams with just 2 hits apiece thus far. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. And he misses there for ball 4. So runners are at first and second now with nobody out.
Now batting.
Now at the plate, Brock Holt comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Hit hard on the ground to second, and that's through into right field for a base hit. Throw into third, and not in time as the run scores. Here's Jackie Bradley now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Center fielder, Jackie Bradley.
Looking to punch him out again, the pitch. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out.
Now batting.
So it's back to the top of the order now. And up next, one of the terrific talents in the game, Mookie Betts. But this is pulled in by the shortstop. Digging in once again, Rafael Devers. And we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1. Soft grounder left side. And he'll just step on third, and the inning is over. Leading off the inning, Aaron Judge, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. They'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now.
That's a real tough pitch to hit. That's, in the pitcher's jargon, we call that the Hall of Fame pitch, that slider down and in. Really, the only way you're going to be able to hit that pitch is if you're looking for it down and in, and still then, it's a really difficult pitch to hit.
The second base.
Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Torres. 1 for 2 with a solo shot that came back in the first inning. And rarely do you see a player of his caliber fooled that badly, but he was tied up in knots that time. 2 away now.
Urshela.
Hit pretty well out toward right center field. Chasing after it is Bradley. And this will kick up against the wall near the Red Sox bullpen. And that one skips up over the wall for a ground rule double. From the stretch, the 1-2. Loud contact there, but it's well foul. Low scoring game thus far. 2-1 here in the 6th. And it's fouled away. And he's got another one. Now to the plate, Xander Bogaerts. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him.
Oh, this is hit high and deep out to left. And it's off the green monster. Bogaerts will head for second. But no, he puts on the brakes and will head back to first. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly.
Now batting.
Striding forward now is the DH, J.D. Martinez. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. The 2-1 is taken, ball 3.
A lot of times you see guys in the middle of the order get worked away, but not right here. They're keeping it inside on him.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt. But he might spin to win if he starts looking for it in there.
Got him. Fooled on the pitch as he swings at it in the dirt for strike 3. So a runner at first now with one away. And up next, the exciting left-handed bat of Andrew Benintendi. From the belt, the pitch. Line drive to center field. Gardner is there. 2 gone. At the plate, Mitch Moreland. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. That's right there at the belt. 1-2 now.
Oh, that's for sure going to be a pitch he wants back. You're not going to get many balls right in the wheelhouse from a top-level arm like this.
2-2 the count. He's set. Here's the 2-2. This is pulled into right. And that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. And now it'll rattle up against the wall. Now a long throw home. And he's in safely at third. As also on the play, a run comes across to score. Now at the plate, Christian Vasquez. It was a walk in his last trip. And he will strike him out. In now is the Yankees DH, Edwin Encarnacion. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast. They could certainly use that right now.
There to play it is Moreland, and there's one away.
Now batting.
1 gone here in the Yankee 7th. And here's the left-handed hitting shortstop, Didi Gregorius now. A ball and 2 strikes to Didi Gregorius.
I mean, you look in the dugout right now, you see steam coming out of the hitting coach's ears. Somebody has to stay back and find a way to get knocked.
Hit to first. And he is out on the tag. So striding in, Austin Romine. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. We're in the 7th inning with a good finish brewing. 3-1 our score. The next 1-2 pitch. Now here's a fly ball. Well hit. Benintendi going back on it, but he can't get it as it's off the wall. Now batting, Giancarlo Stanton. No hits to this point.
Giancarlo.
The 1-1 home. Hit hard on the ground to second. And that's through for his first base hit in this one. Big spot here. First and second, 2 men gone, and that'll bring in DJ LeMahieu. This is in the air out to straightaway center. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning. Digging in now, Brock Holt. He's 1 for 2 in the ballgame. Line towards center field. Gardner is right there, 1 down. 1 man is out in the Red Sox 7th, and in to hit next, it'll be the left-handed batter, Jackie Bradley Jr. Way inside with that one, a pretty easy take there.
We've seen him go down on strikes more than once in this game, so this has been a better approach by him at this at-bat. Much more patient, and he's gotten himself into a good hitter's count.
Trying to strike him out for the 3rd time. Fouled away. He pulls this one into right. Judge is back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone. So the Red Sox lineup turns over, and to the plate, Mookie Betts, who could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. And this one sails behind him as he bends out of the way. It's ball 2. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
3 runs, 5 hits, and no errors for the Red Sox to this point.
And he fouls this one off. Another try at 2-2. Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Stepping into the box, Aaron Judge, 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Fouled off. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. Struck him out and make it 14 punch-outs now in the game. And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. A ball and 2 strikes now. Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line and right. Betts has a read on it, makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Next for New York, Gio Urshela. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last.
Now a ball hit high in the air, deep down the line in left, hooking just a little. Not quite out of here as it's off the monster. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Brett Gardner. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. The 1-2. And it's fouled away. This is pulled into right. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will... Striding into the box, Rafael Devers, and he'll start out the bottom of the 8th inning. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Judge is there, and he has it for the out. Digging in and looking for more, Xander Bogaerts. The 2-2. Is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. So here's the Boston cleanup hitter, J.D. Martinez. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. Fastball. Whoa, look out. That just about got him in the coconut.
Boy, that's a good pitch right there. The old school guys would call that a little bit of chin music up and in. See if he can get him to move off the box a little bit.
And that's in there. So perhaps some life here with 2 men out. Stepping in, Andrew Benintendi. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. And he's got another one. 13. Edwin Encarnacion now. And his guys need him to get things started here in the top half of the 9th. Ripped down the first base line. And a great start to the 9th as this ought to be extra bases. Encarnacion takes the turn at third. He wants it all. The tag, and he is out. Now in the box, Didi Gregorius, who could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Fouled away.
He was able to foul that one off, but you could tell he was definitely late. That breaking ball, the pitch before that heater right there, definitely threw his timing off.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field, but that'll be off the right field wall. And he's in there easily at second with a 1-out double. Runner at second, one away. And up next, the catcher, Austin Romine. Got him. And that's number 15 for the ball game. Giancarlo Stanton now. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the ninth. Popped him up. Vasquez shading to his right. Makes the catch. And that's the ball game. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
His stuff was electric here in this one, so there's no doubt in my mind he's deserving. Look at all the strikeouts on his line. Trust me, that's not easy to do, so he was pretty special today.
The final line score for this afternoon's ball game. For the victorious Boston Red Sox, 3 runs, 6 hits, no errors. They left 5 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 41 minutes. Our paid attendance at Fenway Park this afternoon, 37,700.
Matinee baseball from MLB Network. We're live at Yankee Stadium in the Bronx. Today we've got a good matchup ahead between the Houston Astros and the New York Yankees. Yankees baseball comes your way next. Here's George Springer. He will lead this one off today.
Leading off the afternoon for Houston, the center fielder.
First pitch of the at-bat.
Springer.
And here's a ball hit in the air. And no one will track it down.
First pitch, 1 o'clock.
Comes back with a fastball up and away that swung on and missed. 0-2.
He came out of his shoes on that one, boys. I know he swung and missed it. We felt the breeze from up here, but if he gets that pitch again and catches it a grain low, we got action.
So he chased out of the strike zone on that one. George Springer is retired to kick off the inning. Hit on the ground to third. Urshela takes it in. And there are 2 away now. Here's Michael Brantley. Previous history with Luis Severino. He's gone 3 for 11. He also has 1 home run. The windup and the 0-1. A softly hit ball here, foul off to the left side, and it's strike 2 now. 2 out, nobody on. Severino has both great strikeout stuff and exceptional command on the mound to go with it. A rare combination, but one that makes him one of the best in our sport.
Matty D, you talked about it. He doesn't walk a whole lot of guys. Well, if you don't walk a lot of guys, that means you have to.
And he will get there to make the running play. And striding in, DJ LeMahieu. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. First pitch on its way from Verlander. On a less than impressive swing there to start the at-bat. It's 0-1. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. The 0-2 once more. Misses for ball 1.
2 strikes.
The 1-2 is swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And that'll bring up the former American League Rookie of the Year, Big Aaron Judge. Hit sharply on the ground. Altuve fields it cleanly. Throw on to first, and Verlander's got it going here. 2 away. Here's Didi Gregorius. His line against Justin Verlander has been pretty good. 5 for 12. He's taken him deep once. And a changeup runs inside on him as he's got to back out of the way of that one. Good curveball there, gets the swing and miss.
Hey, newsflash, think he was guessing, boys? Because that was an ugly swing right there.
Can't catch the corner away with the fastball. It's 2-1. Now the 2-1. Will not catch the zone. Ball 3.
A lot of pitches away here, which is pretty much what you're forced to do with lefty batters here at Yankee Stadium. It doesn't take much to hook one out of here to right field with that short porch out there.
On to the first baseman, Gurriel, and that will. Next up for the Stros, Alex Bregman. He, of course, the most valuable player in last summer's All-Star game. And that swung on and missed for strike 1.
Hey, I get it. You're all in fastball. You're pulling the trigger at almost anything. But that is way too high. He's going to have to lower his sights.
Weak grounder down the first baseline, but this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Line drive to left. Stanton arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first out. Striding in for Houston, number 44, ready to get his day at the plate started right here. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
Yeah, Matty, he's very late on that first pitch. I got to think he was guessing off speed.
And here's a foul tip into the catcher's glove. Moves it to 0-2 now. The pitch. Now a swing and a miss. He struck him out, and it's 2 up, 2 down to start the second. Here's Carlos Correa now. Previous history with Luis Severino. He's gone 3 for 11. And now a swing and a miss, and that's what you call establishing the inside part of the plate. It's strike one. And boy, was he ever fooled on that pitch. It's 0-2 now. Correa brings a ton of pop to the plate with him, particularly against right-handed pitching. And we'll have to leave it there as this. And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
The second baseman, Gleyber.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Hit hard, but foul. Now a fastball that's taken close that time, but it's 1-1. High in the air out to center field. On the move is Springer. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. At the plate, Giancarlo Stanton, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike two. 2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. And a fastball blew it right by him, and they're 2 down. Edwin Encarnacion now. His line against Justin Verlander. He's totaled 4 hits in 35 ABs. He's also hit a couple of home runs against him. 0-1 the count. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Verlander, a 36-year-old veteran. This is his 16th season at the major league level, and obvious threw it right past him. A swing and now the Cuban import Yuli Gurriel. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game. First pitch on its way. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. A ball and a strike to count to the Astros first baseman.
Get it ready, big boy. This guy's throwing 3 digits right here. The best way I can help the fans is 90 to 92. You can usually see seams. 92 to 95. It starts to really quicken up on you. Over 3 digits, you're seeing a white blur.
They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. Settling in now, Robinson Chirinos. First pitch of the at-bat. And he fouls this one off. Both teams so far yet to crack the hit column. And right into the shift, but this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2. The 0-2 once more. Is swung on and missed. He got him. Stepping in is Josh Reddick. Previous history with Luis Severino. He's had some success. 5 for 11. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Well above the letters with the fastball that time.
I'm out.
Well, they miss with the first one, but then they decide, let's go ahead and put him aboard here. And they'll do just that as you see the signal from the dugout.
George.
And a rather interesting decision here is they'll put him on and move the runner into scoring position now.
Now batter.
Standing in, Jose Altuve. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Digging in to try it again, Michael Brantley. 0 for 1 for him. Here in this one. First delivery to him on the way. Fouled off. Comes set. The 0-1. And a fastball in the dirt, but it's blocked nicely as he keeps it in front of him. Ready on 0-2. And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. Romine gathers and not in time as the run scores. And that'll bring up the former first rounder Alex Bregman. 0 for 1 here in the early going. And a half-hearted swing there as he tried to go the other way, and it's strike 1.
Hey, I love the aggressiveness right here and wanting to be a hero. But this is where you got to tell yourself to relax a little bit. I had an old coach tell me one time, when the bases are loaded, just concern yourself with getting a guy in from third.
Gets him to swing at a pitch down and out of the zone, 1-2. And he struck him out, his 7th. Leading off the inning, Brett Gardner. And they'll need him to get something going here.
The center fielder, Brett Gardner.
The windup and the 0-1. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. And he'll come back with one in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. Three and one now to Brett Gardner.
You know, when you haven't gotten a guy on base yet in the entire game, a 3-ball count kind of feels like a little mini rally. Let's see if he can get on.
And good patience exercised as he works out the walk to lead off the home half of the third.
The third baseman
from the stretch.
Gio.
Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone. Popped him up. Gurriel in foul ground. And he brings it in on the warning track. At the plate, Austin Romine. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and one gone.
Romine.
First delivery to him on the way. And that's inside for a ball, 1-0. Slider, and look out, that's up in the danger zone.
You thank your lucky stars when you get a chance to hit behind a guy with as much speed as he has on first base. The entire defense is on guard, and you know probably there's a fastball coming.
Just keeping him close. 2-0 count, and the pitch. Line to the right side. That's a hit, the first of the game for the Yankees. And this will kick off the base of the wall. Long throw to the plate. And this will not be close, and the run will score easily. Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu.
The first baseman, DJ.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And it's fouled away. Romine takes his lead at third with one away. Hanging curveball taken, though, for a second strike.
This is where, as a batter, you got to find a way to put something in the outfield. Get something elevated. I know you got to battle with 2 strikes and protect. But if anything is belt or above, you got to swing.
So the breaking ball locked him up there. DJ LeMahieu becomes out number 2 this inning. Brantley going back, and he makes a nice catch on the track. So coming to the plate, number 44 comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Number 44.
Now here's a swing and a high pop-up drifting into shallow right field. Torres over to his left. He's got it 1 away. So the base is empty here with 1 away. And the former number 1 overall pick in American League Rookie of the Year, Carlos Correa, bats next. Not his best effort that time. It's strike 1. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
You see a guy taking swings like this. I think as a pitcher right here, you got to expand the zone even more.
And he struck him out. Good pitch there as he registers his 8th punch out of the ball game.
Up next to the Astros.
Digging in, Yuli Gurriel. This guy is still looking at a 0 in the hit column. And that's by him. It's 0-1.
He's been pitching really well so far in this one as we cruise into the middle innings. One of the big reasons why, 80% first pitch strike ratio. If he continues that, he might be able to finish this one.
Astros still have yet to tally their first hit in this one. And he's got himself another one as he picks. Stepping up to the plate, Didi Gregorius. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
The shortstop, Didi.
Oh, a fastball just about undressed him there. It's ball 1.
Wow, fastball up and in. I'm not sure it was intended to be that far up and that far in, but message sent, beware.
He pulls this one into right. Reddick is there, 1 away. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Torres. He flew out at his last at-bat. First pitch on its way from Verlander. Hit high and deep to right center. Springer on the run. He makes the play. Really had to hustle to get to that one. 2 gone now. Giancarlo Stanton now. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder. Okay, I see where this guy's going, right? He wants to pitch backwards, a little 0-0 curveball. Don't be shocked if this hitter's sitting all over that same pitch right here.
And smart to lay off there as the fastball misses. It's 1-2 now.
Decided to go with a fastball there on 0-2, but what he's trying to do with that pitch is to expand the strike zone. Maybe you get a guy.
A swing and a miss. That retired. Now at the plate, Robinson Chirinos. He'll go to work trying to do something about breaking this 1-1 tie.
We're moving through the middle of this ball game right now. They want to get things going. How about trying to get some base runners on or at least get a base hit? They don't have any hits going into this part of the game.
Goodness. 0-2 now. Hit in the air down the left field line. And this will wind up a foul ball.
When you have 2 strikes on you, as a hitter, if you get something that you can handle, you have to find a way to do some damage with it. That was a missed opportunity.
Throw on to first is in time to get him, so that'll go down as a strikeout and a 2-3 putout for out number 1. So 1 gone in the inning, and that brings up the right fielder, Josh Reddick. Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike 1.
Man, this has been a game filled of a lot of swings and misses. Not very many confident swings, and this team up there, they'd swing at a butterfly right now if it flew in front of the plate. Lots of swings, lots of misses, a lot of ugly at-bats for this team right now.
And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ball game.
yours.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
Hey, he's close to having another quick inning right there with 2 quick outs. He's been very economical with his pitches, and if he continues to go like this, the bullpen might get a day off.
Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. And he got another one here. He strikes out the side. Now at the plate, Edwin Encarnacion. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Hitter, Edwin
Had him lunging at that one out of the zone, and that's strike 1.
This offense has just been flailing at the plate all game long, so it's no wonder why they've only been able to pick up 1 hit so far. I'm not seeing much of a game plan from these hitters.
And 0-2 count to Edwin Encarnacion.
That wasn't a terrible pitch right there, but if he's going to execute and get this swing and a miss, he's going to have to get that ball a little bit further down, maybe even potentially bounce the next one.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. Off the plate that time and a little high. It's even at 2-2. Swing and a miss, and he'll start the 5th the same way he ended the 4th with a punch out. 1 away.
The center fielder.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
Gardner.
First pitch fastball swung on and missed. 0-1. Called strike. 0-2.
He's attacking this hitter a lot more aggressively than he did the first time when he faced him and issued a walk, coming right after him here.
Here's Verlander now on 0-2. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. The 0-2 once more. It's the top of the zone. He struck him out looking. That'll bring in Giovanni Urshela. Will attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Toward the gap in right center. This is going to be a base hit, and he may take that big turn at first. This will kick up against the wall now. Around second. He's on his way to third. Urshela ignores his coach. He's chugging for home. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And up next, the catcher, Austin Romine. First offering on its way. Now a swing and an easy fly ball out toward right center. And Springer will tuck this one in to retire the side. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. They'll try and get things started as we begin inning number 6.
Jose Altuve.
Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
I don't know if this is great deception by the pitcher, great arm action, or just bad offensive approach. They got to find a way to get something in the zone. Somebody's got to be willing to take a pitch, maybe move something the other way to kind of calibrate what the strike zone is going to do.
Ready for another shot now. Michael Brantley. He went down on strikes last time up.
And you can live with punching out with the bases empty, but in his last at-bat with 2 runners in scoring position, you cannot go down not putting the ball in play. Too much on the line, too many ribby opportunities out there to swing and miss in that spot.
And he's able to reach down and put this one away. Great concentration there for the second out. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Alex Bregman. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. Back up the middle. And there's the first hit of the game for Houston. Now the Astros designated hitter, number 44. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one.
Well, that was a big 2-out single we just saw, and for pretty obvious reasons. The inning went from totally under control to now. He's got to deal with some dangerous hitters here with a runner on base, and this is how 2-out rallies start.
And this was sinking on him at the end. But so back to the top of the Yankee order. Digging in, DJ LeMahieu. He'll get things started here in the second half of the 6th. Hey now.
He still might be looking for that release point on that curveball early in this outing. That will look like it popped out of his hand behind his ear instead of out front. We'll see if he finds that pitch because it'll be important for him.
1-2 to DJ LeMahieu.
That's how you open up the outside part of the plate. Pound 2 balls in and then get right back outside. Nice pitch.
Swing and a screamer, but this one's not going to stay fair. The 1-2. Line hard toward right center. And that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1 for 3 games so far. And this is going to find the wall out near the Yankee bullpen. And a great start to the inning for the Bombers. It's a leadoff triple. So stepping in, Aaron Judge. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Pulls the string on that one. 1 strike.
Wow, there's a pitch right there that this guy would like to have back. Very rarely do you see a pitcher of this quality throw one right down the middle, and boy, he took that one. He'd like to have that one back and be able to take a good hack at that pitch.
And he struck him out, and that's 8 strikeouts thus far. Digging in, Didi Gregorius. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. Now a swing and a miss, and I don't think he's ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Late swing there on the changeup. Couldn't make up his mind, I guess. It's strike 2.
Pretty late with the swing there. As a pitcher, you have to recognize that and keep coming in with the hard stuff until he proves he can hit it.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch out. Didi Gregorius goes down for the second out here in the bottom half. Torres is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. Behind 0-2 now. 0-2. Here it is. And he missed with it. It's 1-2. Breaking ball swung on in the dirt. Chirinos corrals it, and the throw to first ends the inning. Into the box now, Carlos Correa. And he's likely just trying to put one in play here. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts thus far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike one.
Textbook pitching performance so far in this one as we move into the later innings. First pitch strikes, how about over 90%? That's about as good as it gets.
High and deep down the left field line. And that will end up a foul ball. The next 0-2 is swung on and missed. He got him. Into the box, Yuli Gurriel. 0 for 2 for him to this point. First pitch of the at-bat. Here's a pop-up now. LeMahieu moving to his left. 2 down. Ready now, Robinson Chirinos. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Hit sharply on the ground. That's through, and he's got his first base hit. He's 1 for 3. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out, and that brings up the former Gold Glover Josh Reddick. Chirinos, the runner at first with 2 gone. Fouled away. Trying to send him packing for the second time, and he fouls this one off. The next 0-2 is swung on and missed. Strike 3. Ready once again, Giancarlo Stanton. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Now this is up and in, and I don't think he likes that location much. It's ball 1. 2-0 to the Yankees left fielder. Now the 2-0. A swing and a miss. Strike 1. Not close with the off-speed pitch taken for a ball.
Walks are never good, but they're especially bad news late in games like this. It seems like they always come back to bite you.
And it's up to a 3-2 full count now. High in the air down the right field line. And foul. Another full count pitch home. Is swung on and missed. He got him. Digging in now for the Yankees, Edwin Encarnacion. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. And a feeble swing that time. It's 0-1.
I mean, that's just an awesome curveball right there. A 12-6 breaker with nasty downward tilt. You know, the game's getting back to that good 4-seam fastball breaking ball instead of the sinker slider guy.
Here's Verlander now on 0-2. Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2.
I have no issue wasting a pitch on 0-2 to try to get a guy to go fishing, but it has to be somewhat tempting. You're not going to get anyone to swing at a bat at that pitch.
Now here's a swing, and this is hit well down the line in right. This ball has a chance, and it is gone. A home run. So the bases are clear now following the home run. And next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Brett Gardner. Swung on and missed for the first strike. Here's another one that's drilled. This one to left. And he will make the play. 2 away now. Digging in, Gio Urshela. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Yeah, he jumped all over that first pitch last time up. Interested to see if he has the same approach this AB.
1 ball, no strikes to count. The 1-0. A ball and a strike now. The 1-1 home. It's a breaking ball that's taken for a ball.
Looked like he was trying to work in a front door curveball there, but it seemed like it popped out of his hand a little early, causing it to miss inside.
Toward the gap in right center. This is going to be a base hit, and he may take that big turn at first. Now a long throw to third. Standing in, Austin Romine. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. And here's a pitch inside, and that got him. Trying to pick things up where he left off. DJ LeMahieu. He tripled last time up. First pitch on its way from Verlander. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. But that'll hit off the wall in left center. On to second, but he's in safely as a run will score on the play as well. Stepping into the box, Aaron Judge. He got called out on strikes his last time through. First offering on its way.
1-0.
A ball and no strikes.
And even though he's had some success against this guy in the ball game, he still knows he's a very dangerous opponent. He won't want to fall behind him any further.
Up and in here as he had to bend out of danger.
That was a changeup, so there really wasn't any intent behind it. Looked to me like it just slipped out of his hand a little bit. That'll happen sometimes because of the grip of that straight changeup.
Belted high and deep into right center. Back goes Springer at the track, and that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning. So digging in now, Didi Gregorius. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Oh, and look out as this runs in and gets him. The second man he's plunked in this one. Stepping up now, Torres. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. High in the air out to center field. Springer there to put it away and finally put an. So the lineup flips over and digging in, George Springer. He'll start us off in the 8th.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move.
Left field and deep. Stanton looking up. Gone to lead off the inning. Coming to the plate now, Jose Altuve. He's 0 for 2 with a walk thus far.
Jose Altuve.
No balls and 1 strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. This one's flared off to the right side. In comes Judge. He can't get there as it falls in. In now, Michael Brantley. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. Comes set with the 0-1. This is popped up. LeMahieu on the move. And there's one down now. So here's the cleanup hitter, Alex Bregman. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. Well hit. Deep down the right field line. And it'll fade just at the end and winds up a long foul ball. Set to deliver the 0-1. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. Torres has to shade his eyes from the sun, but he stays with it for out number 2. To the plate now is the designated hitter, number 44. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And he pushed it just a bit too much. It'll wind up a foul ball. And he's got another one. 15. Ready for another chance. Giancarlo Stanton. 3 at-bats for him in this one, all ending with him going down on strikes.
Giancarlo Stanton.
Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Here's the 0-1 pitch. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands.
Well, he's thrown a lot of pitches in this one, but it's not like he's walking a bunch of guys. Only one free pass to this point, but they're still making him work really hard.
Big swing, but a little dribbler here to the right side of the mound. And the leadoff man in the inning will get the job done here. It's an infield single. Next to be the designated hitter, Edwin Encarnacion. He's coming off a solo homer in his previous trip.
Well, you don't see this very often, Matty V. A two-strike straight changeup. But this guy changeup is one of the best in the league. We'll see if he tries that different approach this time. And maybe if he gets to 2 strikes, try to use the fastball a little bit more than that straight changeup.
Roberto Ozuna takes the ball here as he'll enter with a runner at first and nobody out.
Number 54.
He's set and the pitch. Left side. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. Here's Brett Gardner now. His career history with Roberto Ozuna. He's a 300 hitter, 3 for 10. Outside with that slurve of his 1 ball, no strikes. Osuna, the native of Mexico. This is his 6th season. And he goes the other way as this is hit high and deep out to straightaway left. And it's gone. Coming to the plate now, Gio Urshela. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far.
Urshela.
And a ball 1-0. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
Reddick is there, 2 down. Into the box now, Austin Romine. He's got to be looking for vengeance after getting plunked in his last at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, you're not lying. Last time up, squared right in the back. Hopefully it doesn't stiffen up. I want to see if he can get through something right here.
1-0 the count. The 1-0. Here's one fouled off to the right as the count evens at 1-1. The 1-1. Makes him swing and miss on a ball out of the zone for strike 2.
1 and 2.
And that one misses badly. It's ball 2. Here now the 2-2. Fouled off. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Swung on and missed, and that's the final. So striding forward now, Carlos Correa. And his guys need him to get things started here in the top half of the 9th. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
2 mid-90s fastballs, and you're down 0-2. This is where you got to take a deep breath and pot commit. You're either all in on another fastball, or you're finding a way to stay back to attack something off speed.
And they will not get him at first as he's able to leg out the throw. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. High in the air out to center field. Gardner is there. And that's the first out of the inning. Stepping in, Robinson Chirinos. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. Aroldis Chapman answers the call from dugout as he'll try to record the final 2 outs of this one. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Big swing, but he just gets a piece of it. Strike one. Chapman sets. Here he comes 0-1. Shoots this one over to first. That's through for a base hit, his second of the ball game. And not in time as he just crosses the plate in time. And he is in there.
Next to the Astros, the right fielder.
Reddick waiting, and now the pitch. And it's fouled away. 0-1 count. Here it comes. Swung on and missed. That's strike two. Chirinos stands at third with one gone in the inning. Lifted down the line in left. And no one will track it down. Scorched to third. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. And the runner from third scores as they try and work their way back into this one. It's now a 9-4 ball game. And he is out at third. So credit him with a double and an RBI here. He's set. Here it comes. A bouncer up the middle. And that's in for a base hit. He's 2 for 4 now. Throwing to second. And he is out at second base. And partner, that's going to do it for this one.
Our final line score this afternoon. First for the victorious Yankees, 9 runs on 9 hits, no errors. They left 3 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 36 minutes. Our paid attendance here at Yankee Stadium this afternoon, 47,309. The Yankees thank you for attending.